What's going on, guys? Evan the Xenogears enthusiast here, bringing you another gameplay commentary for Modern Warfare 3. I've been getting a lot of requests from messages and stuff saying when are you going to put out more Modern Warfare 3, and I guess I'll go ahead and put some out. It's really not a game I'm particularly into. I mean, right now I think I'm only like 3rd prestige, level 53 or something, so clearly not playing it nearly as much as I played Black Ops, and I've made a lot of those reasons clear in other videos, and I don't want to make my first Modern Warfare 3 video in a while a rant, but just understand that Domination's always been my preferred game type, and it sucks in Modern Warfare 3 because the spawns are so erratic and unpredictable that you just get blasted whenever you try to capture flags, and the spawn flips are weird and unpredictable. Sometimes they flip, sometimes they don't. I just think it's a tough game type to do well in, especially like if you're like me and you're only playing with 0 to 1 friends at any given time. So that's sort of my introduction to Domination there, and why I'm doing the things that I do. Plus, I'm kind of hung up on Dark Souls right now. I really like it. I'd probably enjoy Modern Warfare 3 more if I used the overpowered weapons in this game. In case you're wondering, the overpowered weapons are the Striker, Glitch Striker. That's extended mags, by the way, because it glitches your shotgun to do more damage. So extended mag, damage proficiency, Striker is definitely OP. Type 95 is ridiculously OP. And the ACR probably isn't OP, but it's clearly the best assault rifle that's not the Type 95, because that's a class of itself. Oh! The Panic Knife from the Type 95 Black Tag guy. He is a beast, and I cannot compete. Anyway, I don't know what that guy's doing. Anyway, my new big... Oh, and I forgot to mention, the FM9 machine pistols are insane. They are insane. They are better than most primaries, and they are better than every shotgun aside from Striker with crazy glitch stuff going on. Anyway, with that said, my new passion on this game is just trying to call AC-130s. Typically, if I don't get an AC-130 in a match, I don't enjoy the match and call it a general failure, because I really enjoy piloting the AC-130 or manning or whatever the term is, operating it, and it's a lot of fun. I think that Assault in this game is probably tied with Specialist in that it's good. I mean, there's nothing in it that's bad. You know, the kill streaks are just free help, so they're obviously good. But Support, you can run around like an idiot and hit flags up and pretty much play like crap and still get everything you might want. And it has the almighty EMP and Stealth Bomber. EMP lets people instantly bring down high kill streaks from Assault or really anything else, and disables most of your opponent's stuff. So EMP is really sick. Stealth Bomber, once again, really easy to get and is really sick. Probably get you like 4 or 5 kills, and on ground war, God knows how many will get you. And you know, UAV is probably another great one. That's pretty much what I run on Support consistently, unless I want to rock Ballistic Vest or something like that. I don't run counter UAV anymore because assassin people are straight up immune to it, which is the lamest thing ever. But you know, it is what it is, and I guess that's all fine. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go on by and cancel my laptop pull. And Specialist, the big appeal of Specialist is, of course, the double EXP boost, the best class ever to get a Moab, stuff like that. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. I was just playing Modern Warfare 3 for a couple hours with Flesh, so kind of annoyed. Oh, you know, I was yelling at the game, so I got annoyed, so I yelled at the game, and that's why my voice is kind of hoarse. Sorry. Need to be a little more clear. I haven't done a Modern Warfare 3 commentary in a while, like I said, so still trying to get back in the groove, but I hope it's not too bad. If anybody could find the time to shoot me a little comment or something on the video to tell me how good or bad this was or what you might like to see, that's fine. Because honestly, I'd like to commentate this because I know people are looking to hear about it, so I'm all about commentating it. But outside of maybe doing some live stuff, I don't really know what I'll say about this game. Until they patch the weapons, pretty much your best bet is just to use the OP weapons and do well, because you get to beat up on people like me who aren't using them. I don't mean to see like bitter, as if they're so overpowered that you can't beat them, but you know, there's definitely a pecking order in terms of, you know, on equal skill, this weapon always wins. Kind of like in Black Ops, there was the FAMAS rage there for a while, and it was legit. I mean, the FAMAS was kind of goofy. Ooh, that was a really bad Reaper. Seatown, maybe not the best map for Reapers. Anyway, that's sort of my thoughts. If anybody could like give me some feedback for what you might like to see in some MW3 stuff, go ahead. I'll do about anything, really, because I don't care about my stats on this game, and even more so, I don't care about... It's not my favorite game, so I'd rather just take requests. Some people like those LMG videos I did, And the reason this haven't been coming out is I haven't really wanted to play the game, and because the LMGs just aren't great for building big streaks, in my opinion. And you know, that's kind of what I'm into right now. I digressed a little bit. I guess this video I want to talk about how to bring out the AC-130s. I'm gonna be putting up a lot of gameplays with AC-130s. I might do an AC-130 montage or something like that, just because the AC-130 is sweet. Gotta love the launcher's free experience. Oof, that guy's running fast. The best setup I've found to get an AC-130 is the Predator missile, because it's just really good, and at 5 it's just a nice place to go. Everything about the Predator is great. It pads your stats if you're into that. At 5 it's a bargain, because it'll usually always get you 1 kill, maybe 2. On ground war it'll probably get you a minimum of 2, unless there's an entire team in like Blind Eye. It serves as sort of a emergency anti-air, because you can Predator any aircraft and bring it down. So that's a really nifty feature. And if you happen to get killed after 5, it's no big deal, because getting a Predator again, pretty exciting. After the Predator, it's up to personal preference. Don't do attack heli, because it's shot down so easily, and it's usually brought down in like 15 seconds flat. So don't do the assault helicopter. Then at that point you can only pick the 9 stuff after that. And Reaper's pretty safe. It's got a flare, and you almost guaranteed to get 3 kills off before they shoot it down, unless there's a mass of people walking Blind Eye, which, well, isn't uncommon, isn't particularly common. And of course you end with the AC-130 every time, because real men want to use the AC-130 every game ever. So, like I said, Seatown, maybe not the best map, and maybe I'm not the best AC-130 guy. The trick to use this thing is, you want to fire the big cannon at somebody, then spray the 4 25mm at someone else. This wasn't my smoothest AC-130 operation. I was still kind of getting used to it. This is actually an early video where I just started trying to get AC-130s. Now I'm probably getting them every 3rd game. On a good day, every other game. On a bad day, every 10 games. And on the average, probably like every 3 or something like that. And every now and again I get really lucky and I call like 2 or 3 in one game. So expect to see a lot of AC-130 gameplay that I won't speed up or edit out, because I think it's fun to watch. And I enjoy commentating. I enjoy using it. So maybe this is like going to become like my Modern Warfare 3 thing. Just call AC-130s. Oh, the panic knife! I hate it. That's probably it for the Modern Warfare 3. I gave you little tips for using the SCAR. I had looked up its stats on the table, the gun table, and it doesn't look that bad on the stats table, but whenever I use it, man, it feels like a hit marker machine. Like, it just doesn't have the power that like the ACR, the Type 95 does. It actually reminds me a lot of the M4A1 in the issues I have with it, only it doesn't kill as quickly up close. It is, however, like pretty much the no recoil gun. It's like an ACR for Modern Warfare 2. It's a really fair weapon, and no one really give you crap for using it. I mean, I'm not really too concerned if anybody judging me for using whatever, but I find it personally distasteful to use like the best gun in the game all the time. So, been using the SCAR, and I really like it. I don't think it's that great, but there's a lot to like about it. Kick is, after trying all the proficiencies, I think that, kick and stability are the best two. Stability if you struggle with idle sway, kick if you struggle with the recoil. Neither's particularly bad. Oof, get the helicopter, but go down for it. Attachments, silencer's really strong. Extended mag is really strong, because you can really lay down the fire. That's what I'm rocking right now. Because the weapon doesn't do a whole lot of damage, unless I'm rocking extended mag. Kind of don't feel like it. I'm doing my, I kind of feel like I'm just not having enough ammo to get multiple targets at once. So extended mags is a great choice. Suppressor's a great choice if you're trying to like slowly grind out kills from the distance and stuff like that. But just be warned, it already isn't a high damage assault rifle, at least in my experience. So putting a suppressor on is going to make it even worse. Just a little food for thought there. Your perk selection is really up to you. I like to use Assassin, obviously because it's just that good. I like to use Assassin because it's really good, and I hate worrying about UAVs. I like to use Blind Eye or Scavenger. If I have extended mags, I use Scavenger. Otherwise, I just use Blind Eye. And I equip a launcher on pretty much every class these days, just because it builds my streak for free. And I'm all about getting AC-130s, so that's pretty cool. This is a good spot up here for Seatown, because you can defend B really effectively and run to A whenever you need to. Kind of what I like to do. I like to defend one flag. Whenever you start to lose another flag, or run to it. So, third perk, I almost always use Dead Silence. Steady aim's great on this thing too to get your quick hip fires in, particularly if you're like me and you're not rocking Akimbo FM9's instant kills. Sometimes steady aim makes the difference where you can kill those guys when they have slow reflexes. Well, the video is coming to a close, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this isn't my favorite game ever, because I know a lot of people are hoping to see content from it, but it's really not my thing. But AC-130s are my thing, so maybe I'll go into that. So everyone take care, and throw me some feedback on the video. Thanks.